Hello guys and welcome to IMC Studios. Today I'm on campus having a conversation with the EC chair and then the IMC Rep. Before we continue, I'll allow them to introduce themselves. Let's start from the IMC Rep.
Okay, I'm a Sempa Kwame Mano, a final year student, and I'm working in environmental and safety engineering.
Okay, so I am Aban Godfrey the Free, but you can call me Mighty, a final year electrical student, and I'm your electoral commissioner for SRID.
So the first question for the day is, what are the measures kept in place for tomorrow's elections?
Okay, so with tomorrow election, to maintain the integrity of the committee, that's the electoral commission of the IMC. Yeah, we've kept a lot of measures in place, that's security and other stuff. So you'll be seeing a lot of security around, the cadets, the internal security, the police, they'll all be around. And of course, our IMC committee, that's the IMC Rep 2, will be there to make sure that we have a free election to maintain the integrity of the committee and the IMC as a whole.
Okay. So do you have anything to add up?
Yeah, so as the EC chair said earlier, because of our integrity, the securities will be around. There will be police personnel, and the school security will also be around to monitor the elections.
No.
And also, we've signed a peaceful election memorandum of understanding. That's the MOU.
Okay.
So any person or any aspirant that goes contrary to that MOU will be punished
or disqualified, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the other measures also kept in place for safety and safe verification for the level 100s? Because they are not actually having the ID cards for that process. So what are the measures kept in place for them?
Okay, initially they were supposed to have their ID card, but due to some one or two reasons, the ID card couldn't come. Okay. So they have to use their course registration forms. That's for the level 100. As your ID, your course registration forms, and when you are coming, you should make sure that the course registration form has your picture on it. So you come with your course registration form, and also the continuing students will be using their student's ID card for the election.
So let's put it in the sense that in case a continuing student comes and then he or she loses his ID card, will the person be allowed to vote?
If a continuing student loses the person doesn't have the student ID card, I think it can come with a course registration form as well.
Yeah. Let me come to the IMC chair. This one, let's talk about the cheating side. Over the years, ever since I came to campus, there are instances where people claim that others buy cheats for the voting sheets, that's the ballot papers from the EC. What are some of the measures kept in place so that these kind of stuff are going to be held?
Because of my integrity, there is no room for cheating.
How are you going to assure the student population?
And because of the security around,
but even though we the media personnel will be around, campus media people will be around you, but then I want to actually know how you guys are going to combat such instances, because you can give them assurance on verbal state, but then what are the measures kept in place for that process not to go on?
Okay, so for now, no one is exposed to the ballot papers and the stamps, so I'm not sure there will be room for cheating.
Do you know why I'm asking this? Because that's just last semester.
Okay.
Yeah, the JSI election, there was instances that I heard students were complaining that they found fake papers.
The box. Very good. Yeah. Okay, with what you were saying, he was saying something like, no one has been exposed to their stamps. You see, the presiding officers that will be presiding the election, they are not just ordinary presiding officers. They have the experience. So maybe we have given you that this is what we are presenting to you. So any other thing they see will be considered as a foreign material and it wouldn't be counted. So if you don't have a stamp on the ballot, like at the back of the ballot,
okay,
or maybe the color, we have colors. That one is a factor. The color, it doesn't match. That means automatically it's going to be a foreign material.
Okay. So let's also, before we wrap up, let's go to the time management for the election. Last semester, for instance, once again, I'm missing last semester because it's just the recent election we had. So the start time was a bit delayed due to some instances. I don't know what happened, but then I'm taking it as should I say, an instance where something happens somewhere, you understand? So what are the cases that you guys are going to pick up and then going to maneuver a way to make sure the election starts on time?
Okay. So as we talk now, everything is in place, everything is set. So we start the election at 7 a.m. and close at 3 p.m.
Okay.
So anyone that comes after 3 p.m. wouldn't be allowed to vote.
So have you communicated to the student public that they are going to end the election by 3 p.m. then?
Yes, please.
So after that means immediately after the process, there's going to be counting
Yes,
process.
please.
Okay. So what are also the small measures that are kept in place for the counting process?
The counting process. There'll be 4 polling stations. The 2 polling stations are the main
Car
parking
park.
area. Okay. One in front of the library and one at the back of the hall. So after the elections, all the polling stations will count their votes there before we collate all together and clear.
Okay. So you guys heard it from your very EC chairman, right?
Yeah.
And then the IMC rep. Yeah. So we are going to end here for now. But then you're going to see some videos for the venue, and then also don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on the notification button. Also, there's going to be a program tomorrow called the Start World and End World. The flyer is on your screen. Please do all to come for the program. And also, when you're coming, bring your ID card and then your that's admission letter. Yeah.
Course
Yeah.
Course
registration form.
registration.
Course registration letter. Do you have
Forms.
course registration letter or form?
Form.
Okay, form.
Wow, that sounds like a busy and exciting day.